Hey, we are back for another week of whatever this show's called. I don't know. You guys have not given me a name yet. Uh, Twitter me, Facebook me. We will figure this out together. We will get a name for this show. We will get a cool intro for the show. I promise you. But for now, welcome back to Inside This Thing in the PTC in the beautiful Record-Courier offices in Kent, Ohio. I have my Santa hat on. Christmas is almost here. And let's say we start this thing off with a look at Tuesday night's action in boys basketball. Ravenna picked up a 58-38 win over Garfield and looked very good in the process, taking advantage of their edge in size and athleticism. The Ravens out-rebounded Garfield with 29 boards, 19 of which came on the offensive end. Tyshawn Dukes, a big senior forward for the Ravens, took advantage of that, scoring 15 points to lead the Ravens, which also got offensive contributions from Michael Boltz with 13 points and Anthony Banks with 10. Over in the county division, Wyndham returned to their old stomping grounds and picked up a 60-44 win over the Mogador Wildcats. Mogador still looked a little hungover from their loss on Friday night to Streetsboro, and were really taken advantage of physically by a Wyndham team that desperately needed a good win. This week's Athlete of the Week, Parker Rickey, a junior forward for the Bombers, led the way with 20 points and 12 rebounds. Wyndham has struggled at times this season, but hey, anytime you can get a win over a good, solid Mogador team that you know is going to be there at the end of the season, that is nothing to be unhappy about, and it's a nice present under the tree for the Wyndham Bombers. Over in girls basketball, Southeast remains undefeated, picking up a 62-53 victory over the Ritztown Rovers in overtime on Wednesday. Senior guard Jillian Fessmeyer led the way for the Pirates down the stretch, scoring 5 points in overtime and making a number of key defensive plays to keep the Rovers from escaping Palmyra with an upset win. Southeast also got a big evening from junior Madison Dunn, who scored a team-high 17 points in the winning effort. Ritztown also got 20 points from senior forward Casey Miracle, who continues to stake her claim as maybe the best post player in the division. Before fouling out late in the fourth, Miracle was rolling with 13 of her 20 points coming in the final frame. The County Division's other undefeated team, Mogador, picked up a 56-44 victory over Garfield. Junior guard Grace Riley led the way for the Cats, scoring 20 points on the strength of three-pointers, while teammate Ashley Barker added 13 points. Mogador and Southeast meet up to start the new year on January 8th. They meet up at Mogador. That is going to be a great game because you're going to get a real idea of who the powerhouse in the County Division is. You might need to see a team win in this league with one loss or no losses. I don't know. But hey, we're going to get a good idea of who's who in that division then. Breaking news. Just got this in. Thank you. Thanks. Norton is now 2-2 in the Metro Division after being defeated by the Field Falcons 57-52 in overtime. Tiffany Spaller led the way for the Falcons with a game-high 22 points. That's a great win for Field. They have struggled against good teams. They struggled against Kent. They struggled against Ravenna. And the Falcons have really kind of struggled against teams that they aren't expected to beat. So being able to beat a team like the defending Metro Division champion Northern Panthers is only a confidence builder for this team. As they they travel on Saturday to take on the Mogador Wildcats. So here's another chance to beat a team that they should not be expecting to beat. And that reminds me of upcoming games. This Friday, big matchups in boys basketball as Field travels to take on Kent Roosevelt. Garfield takes on Southeast, and Woodridge takes on Streetsboro. Those are all games you should really keep an eye on because those are all games between good teams who are going to be in contention for division titles. On Saturday, the girls are in non-conference play or cross-division play, but the best matchup of the day is probably that Field and Mogador game. And that's it. I fast-talked my way through another edition of whatever this show is called. As always, you can reach me on Twitter at RC Sports Now. You can like me on Facebook at Colin Harris Record-Courier. You can email me at charris@recordpub.com. Or you can just visit recordpub.com for more information on the Portage Trail Conference. And until then, I wish you Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, a Happy Festivus, Merry Kwanzaa, and I will see you next time in the PTC. I'm just going to throw papers.